about how I want to phrase that. One of the reasons why, there are several reasons why the work is urgent. One of the reasons why the work is urgent is because the problem is already here.
Rosie, you up?
My name is Dale Palomino. I am the general manager and head chef at the Captain's Tavern. This is a family-owned business, so I do run it with my mom. It can have some moments.
My name's Ray Rocher. I'm second generation Miami native. Fished since I was a teenager full-time. And we have a small tackle business, my wife and I, so we're kind of deeply invested in the fishing industry here. Got a mackerel on the leader. Watch yourself, these have teeth. It's legal. Nice.
I've been here for 32 years. I have ran every part of the business, from the seafood market to the restaurant. I've bartended, I've done the books.
Coral reefs are the backbone of so many species that we enjoy here. Whether we're sightseeing, diving, snorkeling, spearfishing, hook and line fishing, there's a gamut of activities that are related to the reefs. And a healthy reef system creates a healthy economy here. So it is directly linked to our economy.
That is our business. Coral reefs are our business. That is what we're all about, the health of the ocean. If without that, we don't have a business.
One of the reasons why we're worried about ocean acidification is because ocean acidification can cause degradation of coral reefs. So what we do is we have a number of different sensors that measure things like pH, the amount of carbon in the water, simple things like temperature and salinity, and we can place those sensors on the seafloor and have them sample every hour of the day, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And so that gets into the bigger picture. The corals, the animals themselves that create coral reefs, are negatively affected by ocean acidification because that change in the water chemistry reduces the rate at which they can grow and make their skeletons.
And that can happen at pretty high pHs. But as pH gets lower and lower, there's a point where an even worse problem sets in, where their body, their skeleton, or their shells can actually start to dissolve.
Coral reefs are one of the most diverse ecosystems in the world. They're nursery grounds and habitat for many, many, many species of finfish and shellfish and all sorts of other types of organisms as well. And so, as coral reefs begin to degrade from processes like ocean acidification, we start to lose very critical habitat.
We used to have about, if you looked on the bottom, 50% of the bottom would be live coral back in the 70s, and today it sits 3 to 6%.
I really do believe it's important to address ocean acidification, and I am concerned about it.
The importance of the health of the reefs and the fish in itself is everything to us.
We know that the reefs are very important for Florida, not just because of the economy, but because of people's safety. Those reefs for generations now have provided a barrier to things like storm waves and tsunamis and everyday waves and coastal erosion and those kinds of things. So by doing these types of studies, we're able to better predict how these changes are going to affect the coastal communities both today and into the future.